Alright, from looking at his stats... Okay, got intelligence up to level 5, it's at 200. Skill... We want skill up. I mean, if you don't have high enough skill, every monster benefits from skill. You need your attacks to land. Right? And intelligence and skill go well together. That's why later I'm going to be doing some meditate. Not yet. Bastard! Maybe I should have gave him fish instead of potatoes. Loyalty dipped. Again. This fucker keeps cheating. What if I don't? Oh, he's relieved. Ah. All of a sudden his style goes to soft. If I use my other snake on him. What now? Oh, he's still on soft. Let's just go with it. I can't do anything with him. Where did I go wrong? I probably went wrong by just feeding him the potatoes. That month did not work out. I mean, he cheated like all 3 of the weeks. And would he do it again? Okay, he just failed. Fuck it. I mean, if there's anything he's gonna do well at, it's study. Right. You know, I'll enter him into that tournament. Yeah, I'll do that. Get him up in the D class. Give him some freaking confidence or something. By reverting a save, I just... Remember how bad it was before I fucking did the soft reset? Oof. How's his loyalty again? Loyalty 19. Alright, I'm gonna go on this. His loyalty's kind of low, but his stats are fairly high because of the Suki Suezo. I think if he wins this, he's gonna go up a rank. Just giving me like some battle tips. Like some gladiatorial fighting going on here in a coliseum. It's a hare. It's gonna be quick. See, now a big weakness with Nats here is that he only has moves in that third spot. So if I can get close to him, you see, he goes down with 2 spits with this guy, so yeah, didn't have to use any like strategy on there. But he only had 1 move in the 3rd slot, so if you were like any of the other 3 distances away from him, he couldn't even hit you. Although he moved quicker, like as far as, you know, backing off and getting close, he pretty much controlled like the spacing, but I could still slow it down by going the opposite of how he was going. Yeah, Oakley, man, he's the one to watch out for. He's gonna be the toughest. High power, high life. Not at him yet. Dude, this Mochi's pretty balanced. Foolery. When you do Foolery, you're more likely to get it. Foolery's because I have kind of low loyalty. Your guts goes up higher as time goes by. You can see how many guts it takes to do a move. Like the spit does 10, and the tail whip does 12. You'll see it pop up. If my guts are at 99, I better do something. With his arts, it loses too. I can just spam it right now. The Foolery's brutal though. The early tournaments, it's going to happen more often, but it's set up so you can survive better. Okay, anger. Kind of forgot what that means. I think maybe he does more damage when his accuracy goes down. If you don't get a KO, it's by percentage of life. Now my monster, his weak point, his weakness is speed, and Oakley Man's power, his strength is power. So I just gotta stay the hell away from like his straight, I think. In general, it's gonna be bad news if this guy hits me. Good thing my stats are high. See, the furthest distance he has nothing, I have nothing. But that's straight. His third move away, that's the power one. I'd rather get hit by like 3 chomps than the straight. I gotta get up in his face and spit. He's controlling the spacing better than I am. Foolery. Come on! Won by like 10%. Monsters, they're usually either dancers, which means they have high speed, or they're tanks and they have like high defense and life. I'd also put like skill onto a dancer too, high speed and skill. To go with the high speed and skill, they probably have high intelligence. To go with the tanks, they probably have high power. That's how it works out. Yeah, I was spitting at him with, you know, over 50% accuracy. I missed like 3 or 4 in a row. He's Melon Suezo. Melon Suezo is the most common Suezo you can get off a disc. Monster Rancher 2. Very, very common, very unwanted. It's a Suezo subplant. You kind of see like the leafy coat on his skin. Okay, Lick. Lick's annoying because it takes away your guts. I mean, Spit takes away a little bit of guts. Not nearly as much as Lick. I do not want to get hit by Lick. That's the worst thing you could hit me with. This game's in the bag. My accuracy is like 70% with every one of these. Yeah, OP Eyeball at this point. He's a D-class monster. He's just going through this to get it out of his system. Thing is, I could have entered him into the D-class tournament, but if you would win that, your monster would become a C-class monster, and all the tournaments you could participate in would have to be C-class or B-class, and there's no way my guy could fight in C-class. So, you know, and if you fight under what your class, That did not emulate right. Where that brown spot is, there's supposed to be like a sepia picture of them. I like have to change an emulator setting. You get more fame for more KOs and more wins in your tournament. See, now at this point, that's better than what I would get from training, so it's all good. Yeah, praise it. Has a bad nature. Give him fish. Let's not just give him his favorite food again.